Hi everyone and welcome to another video. So today's video I am going to film the Booktube Newbie 2.0 video. So I said in my last video, or my update video, that I was going to film this. When I first found it, I thought it was more of like a newbie video. It's actually more of a I've been on YouTube a while and this is what I think. Which is kind of true, but I wanted more of like a update, this is who I am video. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with it anyway because I've already looked at all of the questions and things, and maybe I could do another video at another time that will tell you more about myself. Comment down below if you wanted a video that told you more about myself, or if you're just happy me just filming some videos, or like particular tag videos that you'd prefer me to do that will tell you about me, then yeah, let me know that as well. What genres would you like to see talked about more on Booktube? I don't really know what to answer for this question. There's not any genres that I feel like I need to see on Booktube that aren't already there. So all of the genres I read, I feel like I've got a good amount of videos I can watch that will tell me like book recommendations and things. But one thing that I did notice is I used to be a lot into like horror and kind of like thriller, murder mystery kind of books, and there's not many like YA books of that, so I haven't seen any like YA horror kind of videos. I don't really know if that kind of exists as a genre because those kind of books tend to be like a bit gory or like a bit more to like a higher audience maybe. But yeah, I would like to see more videos of a horror YA genre. So if you know any books or know any videos that are particularly good for that, let me know down below because I would like to see them. What do you feel is the best way to make friends on Booktube? I think the best way is to comment, to like reply to comments, and also to like interact on different platforms as well. So if people put like Goodreads or Instagram or Twitter like in their description, like definitely go and like and comment on those too. One of my best friends on YouTube is Jade from JD Ray Reads, and I believe, I'm not certain, I added her on Goodreads and I think I may have messaged her on Goodreads. I don't actually remember, but yeah, and then we got talking on there and then got talking on like YouTube videos, and I like added her on Instagram. A good way to do it also is to, if somebody says that they're like reading a particular book that month, or they want to read a particular book and you're really interested in that book as well, is to like comment down below that like you would like to do like a buddy read or something. So like in their YouTube description, like if you've had some interaction before, yeah, ask them if they want to do a buddy read, because that's like a really good way to get to know someone. I've done that with like a few booktubers. You're talking for like an extended amount of time, you're talking about books, you're reading books. Obviously you can't buddy read with every single YouTuber and not everyone is going to say yes, but if they're reading that particular book as well and you've had some interactions before, then that is a good way to make friends on Booktube. What do you enjoy most about making Booktube videos? The thing that I most enjoy is to actually talk about books, because a lot of my friends don't read books, they don't care about books, and being like on an engineering degree, I have a lot of friends that are guys and they wouldn't read the same books I do. Not saying that guys can't read the same books I do, but they're just like not those kind of people who like have even picked up a book in like years. I've got my boyfriend into reading, which is great because I give him loads of book recommendations and talk to him about books like on the daily, but obviously he's going to get quite tired of that. So talking to people on Booktube and posting Booktube videos is like my favourite thing to do, because I can then talk about books and ramble about books and talk to other people about books as well that actually care. So yeah, that's like one of my favourite things. What do you least look forward to when making Booktube videos? I think the stress of it is probably the thing that I least enjoy, like trying to keep up with the schedule, trying to keep up with it when I have like a ton of other things to be doing, and yeah, the whole stress of not letting people down and that kind of thing. That's what I least enjoy, and I know that people are quite like okay with it. Quite a lot of people like update on other platforms and things, but obviously I'm like a serial like person for not posting videos for like extended amounts of time, but hopefully that won't happen now. But yeah, that's like one of my least favourite things is, yeah, just the stress of it. What videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews and recommendations would you like to see more of? I think I would like to see more vlogs, although there's a lot of people doing vlogs at the moment, but I find those quite interesting. You get to see a little bit into the lives of the people who are vlogging, more kind of just general chit chat, which I really enjoy. There tend to be like longer videos as well, which are quite nice to just kind of like put on in the background a little bit as well. And also I think personal tags, more tags that will help you get to know the person rather than like the book recommendations. I quite like those kind of tags. I think some like shorter videos as well, so short like this is what I think about a book, or like the problems of a book reader, or like those kind of videos. I know Jessie from Jessie the Reader does like loads of those kind of videos, but I really enjoy them, and I think some other people should do those as well because I find them really fun. And yeah, just kind of like shorter videos, they're just kind of like action-packed and full of energy, just really fun to watch. What are some themes you want to see more or less of in books? I would definitely say love triangles. I would love to see less in books. I hate the whole love triangle thing, and I hate it when like a book centers around like love and like the like attraction to another character. I like it when like romance is like the second kind of plot in a book and there's like a whole nother plot as well. That's what I like prefer. So yeah, books that don't center around love are definitely something I would love to see less of. I love to also see more of like powerful female books. I know there's quite a few out now. Quite a lot of people do videos as well for them, but yeah, that's something that I love to see in books. And also I would love to see more like utopian kind of books, so like a Scythe-esque kind of vibe within books. I've just read Scythe and Thunderhead and I think they're really great. So the idea that the world has like combated something and then like actually is that any better? It's also like they both die at the end, that kind of vibe. I don't really know if that's like what the genre is called or if it is a particular genre, but I really love those kind of books, so I'd love to see more of that theme. If you know more of those kind of books or that have that particular theme, let me know down below in the comments, because I'd love to have some more recommendations, because I just loved Scythe and loved Thunderhead and I hadn't read like any books like that before, so I found that so interesting and just so like thought-provoking, but not like too thought-provoking. It was just like, oh yeah, that's really interesting kind of thing. So yeah, I would love to see more of those kind of books. So if you know those, then let me know down in the comments. What are some of your booktube goals? I don't think I want to set like a goal for like I want this many subscribers or I want like this many views on like each of my videos or that kind of thing, because I think it's about the interactions you have with like the booktubers you do have. I don't really mind too much how many subscribers I get. Like just a single view on a video is like, oh my god, I can't believe somebody's watching my video. So yeah, I don't care about that. I think most of all I want to like stay current and stay like posting videos and like posting regularly and that kind of thing. I think that would be my goal, is to like stick to like a particular schedule, stick to like posting so many videos a week or like that kind of thing, and like commenting like frequently and all that kind of stuff, like replying to people's comments. That I think like that would be a good goal for me. What advice would you give to a booktuber that has just created their channel? I would say for them to interact with other booktubers and also just to be confident and not feel like embarrassed or that they don't want to show like their true selves on the camera. I think just kind of like feeling confident and interacting and just enjoying it as well, and also to like not post videos that like feel the pressure to post videos that everybody else is doing, or to feel pressure to read the books that everyone else is reading. I really like videos that include books that aren't posting like the same books as everybody else, that kind of give you new recommendations, books that have come out like 5 years ago. I'm not a very good person for that myself. I don't buy books that have come out like 5 years ago because I get really excited and just jump on the bandwagon, but I really do enjoy videos that like tell you recommendations that are a little bit different. So yeah, definitely for like advice to a new booktuber is just be you and yeah, be proud of who you are. What are some qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching booktubers? I think I kind of answered this with the last one, but definitely people who don't read all of the popular books and give like recommendations of books that perhaps people wouldn't like have heard of before. I really look for those kind of people to watch, and people who are just confident on the camera, who like are confident in themselves and that kind of thing. I always look for that. And also as well, just people who are just having fun. Like if someone, you're just watching their video and they're just like, I don't know, it looks like they don't want to be there, it looks like they don't want a video, then that's obviously like not something I look for. I look for something who I can just tell that they're really passionate about it. Yeah, that's what I look for. What is fun about you or a hobby besides reading or writing that booktubers might not know you have? So I know before on a previous video, like ages ago, I told people that I skydived. I still do that and I find that really fun. I haven't jumped in a really long time, but I think I might want to get back into it, but I'm not certain. But also another thing that people might not know about me is I can be quite creative. I like to make things, and I do like drawing sometimes. It's not really, I don't know, I wouldn't say that I practice particularly on things, and I more get an idea in my head and be really creative with that, and then like move on to something else. So like do like knitting or like collaging or drawing or that kind of thing. I wouldn't say I'm really good, but I own my own sewing machine and like to do that kind of thing. Haven't done that in a while, but I really want to get back into like perhaps buying like clothes from charity shops and things and doing them up and changing them into something like more modern and that kind of thing. I've altered my own curtains and that kind of thing, so I know my way around a sewing machine. I wouldn't say that I'm like amazing or anything, but yeah, I do really enjoy being creative. So that is all of the questions in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.